Evening. Oh, I'm just turning the light down, shutting the door. Well, everybody, welcome to the latest live stream. Hopefully the sound's okay with the microphone. I have adjusted the height of the microphone and where it actually is in relation to myself. My name's Peter, part-time eBay reseller, all-round legend. I've got Facebook, Instagram, Ko-Fi page and an eBay store. eBay stores here and in the description below. My Facebook page to my Quack Attack Gamer should be down below, or is it? Nope, it isn't. I need to put that down there. Our other gaming channel for my YouTube, and that's in the description below as well. Facebook page, that's right. I've been meaning to do that. I just keep forgetting. Hope all is well. Just wanted to look through a few items in the backlog. I'm not getting loads and loads of items. I'll just pull a few items out here and there. But what we'll do is we'll go through, see who's in the chat. Give me 2 seconds to check the sound out. There we go. Perfect. Good. The sound's okay. We're running. Let's have a look. We've got Pat's popped in. Welcome, Pat. Hopefully the Carboots be on ASAP. Chris Tyler's popped in. Welcome, Chris. We've also got Susan. Welcome, Susan. Yeah, not too bad. Like trying to fully get rid of my cold. Because I sneezed the other day, and that was it for a whole literally rest of the day and the night. I was feeling awful. Getting old, 34 this year. Got grey hairs. You can't really see it on camera, but proper grey around this side and this side as well. Quite grey. It's like grey strands coming out. I need a haircut, Oh, like it doesn't really show up very well, but it's here, these sides anyway. Yeah. So yeah. Other than that, I'm okay. I'm just getting because 90% over the cold and the sore throat and the flu. Not flu, sorry, cold, sore throat and the cough and all that. Before sore throat went, cough went, and a bit of a sniffle and a sneeze. I sneezed twice actually. Once the other day, last week, and once the other day, beginning of the week, I think about Monday. It was awful, but yeah, apart from that, I'm okay. Hi Derek, hope you see some barns soon. Barn videos. Chris Tyler's popped in. Welcome, Chris. We've got Richard's popped in. Welcome, Richard. Rosie's popped in there. That's it so far. Got any questions? Pop them in the old side chat. We've got 14 watching. Yeah, just thought I'd show a few items in a second. But yeah, as I say, I've been up jumble sales. I've got a jumble sale actually coming out on Friday that I went to last Saturday. Yeah, it was pretty okay, the jumble sale, but the journey to the first jumble sale was over an hour, and that just relates to a point where I thought, fuck, how far do I want to go to these places, or do I need to go? Because you can source online or contacts and that, and from your front room or from anywhere in your house or anywhere in the world, But I like to get out there for the interaction. I'm an only child, as you know, and all that sort of stuff, and don't get to see very many people. Not just people I've met before, but what I mean. I do want to go out here and there. It's just difficult. Not a large family. Well, on my dad's side, and they're all different places up in the country. But yeah, it was good to meet people like Tim and Becky and that, and other people at these jumbles. The first one was bloody horrible. Well, I wouldn't say horrible, but I said a few choice words. Got run over a couple of times by a bloody buggy. Point is bringing a bloody buggy in there. Lucky when a double buggy, you get down a Carboots, run you over. Like a single buggy with a kid in it, you know what I mean? Luckily, the lady there weren't there with a buggy. I'm not sure if it was just a trolley or a buggy, but basically a lady goes there with her husband, and she has two dogs, both in the actual, I'm going to say trolley thing, standing trolley or buggy, wherever it is, And lucky she wasn't there, but other people were there, and it was like crazy. It was an hour to get there, and country road, A25 and stuff, and then country roads and all that jazz. And then the second one was, you sat now, took me round country roads and peed me right off because of bouncing about. Like, it was peeing down with rain all day, pretty much. Well, on and off all day. And I was like, oh, you joke. You know what I mean? Like, particular jumble on that. And I was like, especially when I was going down the motorway, I couldn't see 2 yards in front. Had the wipers on full blast going through. Then the sun came out and then it rained again. But the second one, it took me down country lanes, and I was banging about and over like little bridges and fords and loads of puddles you had to go slow over. When you can see the puddle, sometimes you go around the corner, the puddle's there, and that was it. Or if you like going over like a little crest, you can't see the paddle at the bottom of it, you're going like 20, 30 mile an hour, straight into a puddle. But I got there second one, and it waited about an hour and a half, something like that, undercover, chatting to people, and had a good time and enjoyed it. Some good stuff, because as I say, at like wherever you go and sourcing, like physical sourcing, go out to places to source Carboots, jumbo sales, charity auctions, or whatever you do, like wherever it is, like you go out to source, right? I find that you've got to like have a lot of knowledge here, or like you've got to work out stuff. You put stuff on your phone, like, oh, I know that I've got this here, where it may be, a particular game or a particular toy that's worth good money, right? You've got to know, because if you don't go to these places, then you don't know what's going to be there as such. Like the second one, which you'll see the footage and the haul on Friday, right? Friday around 5:30, I think, in the evening. And I was like pretty astounded to what I found. Like, it may be standard to what a lot of people you pick up, may not be. But I thought, you never know what you're going to find at any particular place anyway. So I thought, you know what, just go and see what I can find. It's getting a bit warm in here now. Who we got in the side chat? I've got any questions, pop them in the side chat. We have got Ian J. Welcome, Ian. Thanks for popping in. We've got another Ian, Masterpieces. Let's have a look there. We've got Lee, Retro Electrical Repair. Bills and Moons popped in. Welcome, welcome. But it's always a good thing, though, because you sort of get to know, as I say, regular people and stuff like that, and you get to know what they like to pick up. And if you're thinking outside the box, not just the standard stuff, then you're okay, because especially at a jumble sale, right, you get to a point where before you go in, like an hour before, whatever, you got to think, right, what am I going to go to? If there's any toy section, clothing, electricals, antiques, you bric-a-brac and that, or if you're going to, I don't know, media and stuff. But funny thing is, pop that there. Funny thing is, though, the second jumble that I went to, I've seen it before. They were scanning like to zip it and stuff, like media, because what I kind of gather is like the charities don't take certain items, because some of the jumbles they shove it back in a cupboard or something, but a lot of them they can't they haven't got the space for it, so they have to send it to the ragman or charity or something. But a lot of the charities don't take a lot of the stuff, so they sort of look it up online and flog it elsewhere. And the one thing that I've seen a few times before is a bloke. I popped into clothing the second time, and it wasn't great. And a guy said to one of the staff members there, "You do realise this particular, well, I can't remember what the coat was now. It was a nice coat. It was worth £50 online." So, oh, okay, thank you very much. And they put it to one side. I was like, well, okay, fair enough. It is what it is. But it's just one of those things. Like, but I was happy with what I got through both jumble sales combined, especially when I used a lot of petrol and stuff and all that. Lucky didn't get too wet though. But the Carboots haven't started yet here. Like the main ones, like four main ones. No, probably the next couple of weeks or so. I know one's in the beginning of April. But hopefully when the weather perks up a little bit, it'll be all right. let's have a look down the list. I'll show some bits in a second. Let's have a look. Hi Antoinette, thanks for popping in. Sir Pete. Oh, what do you mean, me or the other Pete? No, because the car boots haven't started yet. So, like, hopefully it will soon. All right, I'm just going to pull out a few little bits here and there as the people are chatting and stuff, and go through what we've got, because some stuff's quite interesting. Like, I pulled a couple of bags out. I've got a lot that I could kind of go through. Where's eBay? eBay. eBay's been a bit poor today. I've had one sale and that was it. Oh, and one bloke moaning about GSP, Global Shipping Program costs to Australia. The item was, can't even remember what the item was. It might have been a book or something. Anyway, they were moaning this morning about the cost of the item. I was like, well, not much I can do about that. I don't do my own shipping. There's too much paperwork, and like I like the GSP where if anything goes wrong, you can sort of claim the money back. On that particular, what was it? From members, no, from all messages. I might have deleted it. I can't remember, but he did send me a message this morning. It might be my deleted. Like wrong one. Australia. No, I must have deleted it. But it was an item this morning anyway, and I was like, well, pretty much basically said what it said in the tin. Like, I use GSP, and that's what I was. It was accepted the offer, kind of like a few pounds off. You know what I mean? But I must have deleted it off. But yeah. Anyway, let's get in and get out again. Just quickly, going to take some photos of things I brought at a boot sale this morning. We'll be watching the background. No worries, Richard. Always appreciate you watching, and everyone else watching. Keeping up with the old watch hours and stuff like that. So, firstly, I'll put that there. Don't lose that. We've got these. These are Corinthian figures. So, you've got these. I've lost one down the back. Basically, they're these things, little Corinthian. Oh, jeez. I know where it is. 1 second. I've got to go and find the item. I dropped it down the back. Do bear with me for 2 seconds. Lost. Yep. No. I found it. I dropped Theo Walcott down the back. Theo Walcott? Oh. I'll go through a few solds and shit like that on eBay in a sec. They're quite good. Can't remember what I paid, but it's in one of the videos. Oh no, it was in one of the jumbles I picked up. It was £1 or something. Is that Benjani? It might be, yeah, Benjani. Because they do sell well. I did see a bundle, like a big bundle, one of the Carboots apps last year of Corinthian figures, but they wanted too much money. Right, let's have a look. Yes. Oh, I can not spell that word. There we go. CRINTHIN. Right. Let's go to. Oh, let's where are we? Last stream. I go put myself here. Present. Share screen. Share audio. Yes, it. Make sure I'm okay with that. There we go. Got it here. These type little figures. So let's go UK only. Let's go sold items. Let's just go buy it now for now. Ended actually. This ended recently. Cristiano Ronaldo. You got like the box ones. They don't do terribly well, but you got to get certain specific people. For example, like here, you've got Ruud Gullit, Rijkaard, and Van Basten, like AC Milan classics, like from the 80s and that. It reminds me of when I used to do a series number of years ago. How much sold for on eBay before like people were wise to it. I thought I'd do a series, big series, like loads of ones. I did loads. Goosebumps, Tomb Raider stuff, all sorts of like ones I did. Which you can check back on the channel. Last one I did was 2020, I think, or 19, something like that. It was quite a while ago. Yeah, box standard. If you get certain ones that are like specific, then they do okay. Alan Shearer, just standard. I'll probably bundle the lot I've got here. Let's go up top to have a look. Ended highest price. Yeah, you go like box ones, for example. Just trying to have a look. Different years for the Corinthian figures. Like you gotta have these number the certificate of authenticity for these particular ones. As you can see, 2008. Then you've got this one here, which is like a Silvino, if you remember the guy. Yeah, particular 180 sold for. So some do well. I did look mine up, but I've only got like a small handful of ones, so probably do okay. A bubble for Alan Shearer. Shit. No, in my luck, probably passed a few good ones over the years. John Sheridan. Jeez. Okay, cool. Something to look out for though. These Corinthian figures. Trezeguet. Yeah, got quite a few. Just pull out a few. What's that one? Giardino, Junior, AC Milan, standard Mascherano. Yeah, just standard ones. As I saw before, Benjani. Just quickly go through these now. Martins, I prefer Martins before I went to Newcastle or after? I can't remember exactly. Walcott, Fabregas for Arsenal, quite a good one that was. I've even got big ears. No, have I? Oh no, I thought I had Wayne Rooney. Sorry, I got Charlie Adam because I think Rooney does okay. Like a David, and then you got the last one there, which is Zambarotta. So just standard ones, but bundle them up probably about £20, 15, 20. Nothing special there on those ones, but pretty okay because I was pretty happy like what I've got on that one. Got any questions? Put them in the side chat. Next one that I want to share with you is these Go Crazy Bones. I've got some they had randomly kept upstairs in a box. I thought, you know what? I don't need them because they're in like a box of pogs. And not a box, actually, no, a tub of pogs. And I cleared it out, kept the pogs, put them in bags, and like flogged them on. One of them sold for pretty good money, which is a rarity. Well, not mega money, but enough to cover the cost of what they were originally. Because I probably brought them down the old Carboots a little while ago. That one there, rare one for like £15 to £20. Crazy, an ice sharky. Come on, that's not my sale, but it's one I've looked up. But this is quite good. I think I paid like possibly £3 or £4, something like that, for a whole bundle. So like Go Crazy Bones. Even got the bags for them, which are pretty good. They're not the original ones, which have got like the faces on, not these type of faces, as you can see, but like these see-through ones. Neither are older, a newer type of Go Crazy Bones, whole big tub. So like you got about big weight, 30, £35, possibly 40 on those, depending on which ones are worth. Like pretty decent. You could go online and have a look. Loads of ones, but you can see like Crazy Bones. Hi BWW, thanks for popping in. But it's something that I want to learn more about. The hell's that? I've no idea what that one is. Oh, come on, light. It's not gonna fade. Like to go. No, great. I might need to wipe the camera in a sec. There's some weird ones. But yeah, I can see a whole bundle of them. Oh, I found a Clefairy. Like it's on a pencil top. So I'll have a look at that. Pop that to one side because that's not a Crazy Bone. So pretty happy we've picked up there, like for those Crazy Bones. But I try and vary what I pick up anyway, because you can't just not pick up like the same ones, type of same ones. Yeah. Got another one with a topper. Weird. But I get them all out and have a look, see what's what. Because they're all different specialised go-go's and stuff. Weird things. Put those back in there. And the bags are a big advantage for the Crazy Bones anyway. I think the bags make the bundle up. Not money, but goes. Because I remember the advert, Go Crazy Bones, back in 2000s and stuff. I've put those crimping figures. Hi David, thanks for popping in, mate. Appreciated. Put these crimping figures back in there so I don't lose them. Let me just wipe the camera lens. 2 seconds. Hopefully I've done a bit better. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Got any questions? Pop them in the side chat. But as I say, I'm just working through what one I've actually like stuff I've got, like try and pick out a few bits, because I find it interesting to like find what I've actually got, because like as we know, like a lot of us feel like well, a lot of us know we've got a lot of stuff, right? And the fact is that we often forget what we've got. And personally, for me, I don't know about anyone else, I find it humbling, like, well, not humbling, but like quite, I thought, oh, what's that? Oh, wow. Didn't even realise I had that. So certainly, you know, a lot of us just go, oh, fuck it, I'm just going to list it, whatever. That's what I do, but I get like, well, not even nostalgic, to be fair, but on certain things, but stuff like that. Now, where'd I get that? Fair enough. So yeah, down the list, what have we got? Anyone got any questions? Put them in the side chat. I'll show you some more bits and pieces. I read that as boot sale this morning. I didn't really register that. So right. Richard's boot sales, they've been on probably for about a month or two. So they don't really close except for December, I think. Boot sale this morning. This morning was Wednesday, yeah. There isn't any Wednesday ones that are on at the moment that I know of, but people probably tell me otherwise. Like, oh, you got a boot sale here, you got this one there, you got that jumble, and like, well, you know, it's quite a bit. Hi, Flip Mode, thanks for popping in. I appreciate that, mate. Tim. I didn't realise you were like Flip Mode. Like on here, because I've seen you on here for a long time. Anyway, let's crack on with what I picked up. This bundle here, I'm saying to say it's last year's gear. I went to a jumble sale about half an hour. Yeah, about over half an hour away from where I live. North from where I live, and it doesn't seem that far, but a lot of traffic. It was on a Friday, I think. It was a Friday. I'm not sure if it's all the stuff I picked up from that particular jumble, but it's the stuff I got left from that jumble. Just go down the playlist of jumble sales and have a look through. So I'll pick out a few bits. A standard Aston Villa scarf. I thought, you know what, it's jumble sale's cheap. I'll pick it up. Yeah, nothing special there. Probably about £10 to £15. Aston Villa found they're doing really well at the moment, so I should really list that ASAP. It's nearly the end of the season. They're like, are they fourth in the Premier League or something? Aston Villa. Hi, Babs. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. I think they're fourth in the Premier League or something. Aston Villa. And that. Something like that. Fourth in the Premier League. Yeah. So I should get listed at some point. Richard has just said there, first Wednesday boot today, been rained off for the past 2 weeks. Thursday one starts tomorrow, but I won't be going. No, is that because you've got so much stuff, you're falling over all your quality merchandise? Nah, I kind of think you probably will love seeing, like, on certain live streams you've been on, it's like piled up to rafters. Because that's right. Now I'm just trying to think. Have I got this wrong, Richard, or are you moving? I can't remember. I hear things on the grapevine, or people say to me, "Oh, I see through like comments on things, you might be moving, like sorting out your house." Let us know, or if not, just message me on Facebook and that. If you don't say here, I just thought about that because, like, a lot of your stuff and you got loads, and thinking about it, like, if I ever have to, like, in the next number of years move out, right, geez, it's gonna be a bloody long start doing it, weeks and weeks. Susan said there, went to a boot sale today, hard standing Wednesdays and Sundays. Yeah, Wednesdays and Sundays. Well, at least it's hard standing, but I'm assuming that particular boot sale, Susan, would be outside. The hard standing is great because most of the ones I go to and know of are usually on grass, and your grass is always horrible anyway. But I wear my walking boots anyway. That protects me because I used to use, like, trains and stuff to get all muddy, and then I went to my Doc Martens, which I don't really wear, and they just get, like, wet through, wet socks. And now for, like, since last middle of last season, no, it might be beginning of last season actually, I've got the walking boots, proper ones, and they protect you from every weather, and they don't hurt your feet, and no rain goes into my socks. I get wet feet in puddles. Like the local car boot, it's full of bloody puddles. It's from the like, get the council, do bugger all to the car boot. We've only got a couple of hard standing around us at the moment. How many do you normally have, like, car boots, if they're on hard standing, or are some of them on grass? At least you got a couple. That's why, because I was thinking about to myself the other day. Like, I was thinking, like, about car on Monday. I'm thinking about, like, jumble sales. I'm thinking like I use the months between November, when the car boots end, till about mid-March to use jumble sales as a filler. what I mean by that is try and fill in the gaps when the car boots aren't on, they're closed, right? And also try and get some stock. I don't get loads and loads and loads, but it's enough to think, like, especially when you're getting through bundles of stuff under the books or toys and stuff, and then I try and like clear some of the backlog and before I get to the car boots. Yeah, but I do get the car boots like January to November. Exceptions of August, not car boots, sorry, jumble sales. August when jumble sales are not on. But when the car boots are on, I try and hit those as much as I can. Like if I've got like the money, I can go down there. If I've got just the room for it, I go. If I don't, and I don't, I'm not too fussed. I know a lot of people who do go these particular ones. I do look at to go down. But I, as I say, use January, especially January to mid March, as filler for like jumble sales, sourced online and stuff like that. And it's mainly going down jumbles, like to meet people, like chat to people and interact and sort of like I just like get out, and also try and pick up bundles of items like books and stuff that I think, which you'll see on Friday's video, that I've not picked up for a while, but stuff that I'm thinking out of the box that I want to like, well, I can pick up when I see it. Not I want to as well, like, but you know what I mean. But yeah. Okay, Richard, no worries. I'll look in fact later on. Never seen any jumbles. Well, have a look on Google. Go on the pictures on Google Google, sorry, yeah. And have a look on Google and go through, right, okay, there's a picture on that one near you. Because always pick up like the pictures of them. And then have a look at Google as well for the like websites and stuff. Because quite a lot of the places nearby where you are, like within an hour's distance, north, south, west, churches, scout huts, and that, and halls. I don't usually advertise on a website. They advertise via secondary place on usually on Facebook or some sort of site online. And go on Facebook and have a type in jumble sales, and you'll get loads of sites, loads of groups and pages and stuff. I found quite a fair amount of people. Like, I'm always astounded when people come to me and say, people I've met through acquaintances and friends and that, say, "Oh, look at this jumble sale I got here," and they're like, "What? How do you find that?" "Oh, it's on this." Oh, I was like, "All right." I just get astounded, like. Also, like, I find as well, like, that I'm helping out as well. It's always good to help out people with different jumbles and stuff and all that. Anyway, so yeah, you've got to get on it. It's not a quick process. I spend on average a week at least an hour to an hour and a half every 7 days looking up jumbles, writing the jumbles down on my phone on the Word document I've got down for each month. Got plenty that haven't been announced yet. So you've got to, back to what Tim said there, which is flip mode is greatest. So we've got to dig about, yeah, and keep checking and checking. It's not a quick process to find out about jumbles. Yes, it's helpful. People give you some information as you reciprocate and do the same thing. The next item is some bog standard stuff that I picked up. Showing this lot, that should get me to move my arse and get his stuff sorted out. Standard for bundles, done. What we got next? Oh, I should have really listed this, but it needs cleaning. It's not the best. Normally get about 20 to 25 of these, £25 of these. I've got to make sure it's all correct. I think I took the batteries out just in case of corrosion and they sometimes explode the batteries, and these boppets and other ones you get if you get like toys with batteries in, they always seem to explode. So Bop Extreme 2, usually about 20, 25. This one is dirty and ripped here, as you can just about see. So I'll probably list £15. I usually sell within the like 2, 3, 4 weeks, something like that. So as you can see, I got to give it a clean and test it works. So what I do, I photograph all the bits and pieces and in the battery compartments and stuff and all the wording, as you can see on there, and then I take a little small video, press the buttons, do the usual, as you can see, and make sure it all works both sides. And with the videos, I find when I take them off my phone, right, I tend to find that like I can't upload them straight to eBay because not because it's higher capacity, like higher megabytes or whatever it is. I can't remember what the megabytes is. Like you can upload a video certain, what was it, 14 or something. Anyway, or 45. I can't remember now. But I find that I have to go to my editing software, Filmora, Wondershare Filmora, and edit through that, and then it will allow me to upload it for some reason. I don't get that, to be honest. It's a bit more extra to do it, but it's worth it though to show. A nice little box set I've sold before, the Hardy Boys starter set. Sold one a couple of times. Must have been £2, I think, on a particular jumble. All in very good condition. Like if you can see here, the Hardy Boys. Anyone home? Knock. Who's there? And no writing either. Yeah, pretty good condition, the Hardy Boys. So 20-25 on this particular bundle. Because you get loads of Hardy Boys sets. Let's have a quick look up on eBay. The Hardy Boys. I've got to go to Hardy Boys book set because you get like the Hardy Boys through Reselling, WWF, WWE, TNA, etc. You know, perfect. Let's have a look through there. Then share screen, entire screen, audio. All right. Am I on? Oh yeah, there we go. Right. So here we go. I've got the highest price still set for this particular one. So that's the one I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6. There's 5 for £20.99. So I could probably go 25 on condition. No more though. 25. Yeah, because condition is really good. I go for each one, just flick through a few pages, see if there's any markings. Because sometimes what they do is you've got people who like mark it up here and stuff, and then obviously you get stamps for schools. People have taken the school's library book collections, which this hasn't got in anyway. I've got a few picked up recently with stamps in for different schools and stuff. Lee says there, which makes a good point though. Make sure your phone is recording videos in 1080p, as most phones now are recording 4K, which makes the file size massive. Yeah, I always record my phone video clips in 1080p, and I run it through the Wondershare Filmora. Anyway, and that makes the file size go down slightly. Usually, and not more than 10 seconds a clip. Like the clip, no need to be 5 to 10 seconds maximum on the clips. Just show this working, a bit of my little voice, and done. It works out. But yeah, I get that. A lot of people are doing in 4K, so it's always in 1080p. So I'll just double check. Yeah. 1080p, so we are all good on that score. Let's double check video settings. I'll have it later, but yeah, I'm sure I'm saying I'm on 1080p. Shooting methods, voice command. Yeah, it's always a good tip. Cheers, Lee. If you didn't know that, then have a look through. Yeah, just yeah. HD on here is usually 30 frames per second. It's a space saving, low resolution. It works out okay on there. And then usually most of the videos I do get uploaded to the software Filmora, and I go through that particular way. Just double check one more thing. That one, video of that. Yeah, all good. Right, let's have a look down the list. Oh yeah. Women's hotter shoes. Can't remember what I paid though. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 7.5 size. Oh, I remember getting them like hotter shoes because they always sell well, £30-40. Got to give them a bit of dust over, but like really nice pair of hotter shoes because you can see the soles. I watch Bonafide Hustler from America, and he always is like looking at condition and stuff, and he sometimes shows online where he picks out the item from thrift stores and stuff, and like his garage sales, and goes, oh, this has got this, it's not ripped here, you can feel these bits. He's done like guides on it and stuff. It's really worthwhile, and I've took quite a few tips from Bonafide Hustler, and yeah, it works well. That's why I pick up certain like particular shoes every now and then. So they're a good pair to find. Now I picked up these, and they're not the same with the ones I picked up the other week. The Primark ones I just picked up anyway because I know I can get £15 for. I know it's coming up to summery type, like. But he's got to have a bit of a clean. These are Zara's. Zara there. 37, whichever 37 is. I have no idea. But they need a bit of a rub around on the sides of the rubber. As you can see here, like different types of certain spillage on there. So yeah, about I don't know roughly on these, but these pretty well because they're like not really been worn, maybe once or twice, if that, on these particular Zara's. So pretty happy with that. So it sort of gives me an opportunity to like get stuff listed, which I have been working through some stuff. I did manage to put some bits and pieces away today and mark them on SKU code, like on one of the boxes outside in the shed. If you've got any questions, put them inside chat. We've got 14 watching. Cheers for the response, by the way, on my latest video. It's over 230 views. Carboot video. I'm trying to do a little bit of footage. Might not be the best footage ever because, like I sort of have to, as we know, like get around and get the stuff quick ASAP. But sometimes, like I do get a bit of footage and stuff, and works out quite well. But recently, my GoPro's been playing up with the sound quality. I've got a Hero 7, but I haven't got the financial funds to go and get another like GoPro if I ever wanted one. Like I stick with the Hero 7 for now. It's decent. It works well. good stabilization stuff, and then you can hear sometimes when it's like bouncing about and it makes all funny sounds like when you watch Brum's videos, he holds it like that and it sort of like turns around and makes all a bit noisy and stuff. But I know exactly. But but sort of like trying to work out the best sound. That's why like the last video that I did and the next one on Friday might be slightly different sound quality because I tried to get the best quality, because every person who uses a mobile phone, PC, laptop, tablet, wherever you watch videos from, PS4, Xbox, whatever it is, like each sound is different. So it may sound loud to them or quiet to someone. It's like when people stream, it's either quiet or loud. Like when you watch through earbuds and stuff or headphones and that, if you've got an older phone with a connection, you know. Put these away. Oh yeah, I saw a Harry Potter book a few weeks back. Not one of these, one of the knockoff versions. And it weren't Harry Trotter and the Prisoner of where I can't think of any Only Fools references, but if you see the pictures years ago, I used to do like Harry Trotter. The Git with John Lennon glasses. Aye. Yeah, the Git with John Lennon. I love that phrase. I love that phrase in the Git with John Lennon glasses. Yeah. Can't do any of that. I like the works of Tom Crichton or whatever it is. Yeah. Hilarious. I've got to move one bag to the next. Ow. I've run my foot over. Oh, bloody hell. Chock-a-block full of stuff to list online. Jesus. Woo! 2 seconds. Oh, blimey. But as I say, I'm not going to any jumble sales this weekend, even though there are jumble sales, only because I'm up London, fingers crossed, touch wood, to a concert up in O2 Kentish Town, which is the venue. I've got like an unreserved balcony. Like either can get a seat if there's any seats and not reserved, or standing at the balcony. Band goes the days where I'm in the pit, bouncing about like when I used to go up when I've been up the Alexandra Palace, like for the concerts, and 10,000 people bouncing about. This one's 2,500. A smaller venue seeing a metal band. So that's Saturday. So there'll be some sort of footage coming up from that at some point. I don't know about Sunday. What's on Sunday for Carboots are on, or if not, and if they are, then I'll try and make hay to go to them. If not, then it'll be another week or whenever it may be. So let's have a look through what. Can't remember what I paid. It's in my book somewhere. It's over there, but it wouldn't have been more than a few pounds. Probably Football Stars. You can get probably about a tenner, I think. Let's have a look at that one. Football Stars for that one. World Football Stars. Oh, that really helps. No, I don't want to guess who's shite. Top trumps, because you get all these guess who's and stuff. There we go, perfect. Let's have a look. What we got here? Oh yeah, got Mother's Day lunch on Saturday, but just found Jumble round the corner. Would it be bad to sneak off? Well, I'm sure your mother understands, like, because Mother's Day's on Sunday, folks. Don't forget. No, I've gone to Carboots before, like on Mother's Day. As long as you're there, you got the lunch and you've done whatever, and Is that round the corner from where you live? Send me a message and that, and I'll whack it in the diary. Not that I'll be able to go because I'll be in London, going up to Kentish Town. I should be in Weatherspoons because there's a Weatherspoons and McDonald's. What a combination! Weatherspoons, McDonald's, up London, Kentish Town, which is not too far, I suppose. Like, especially when you've got like the Ali Palace, like further. Say Kentish Town's here, Ali Palace is like to the right up here. Well, yeah, this is my right up here, further up, Wood Green and that. Hi George, thanks for popping in. Appreciate that, mate. Round the corner from where we're having lunch, down Bexhill on Sea. Ah, I know which one you. Yep. Yeah, I got that. I know exactly. I saw that the other week. Yeah, because Bexhill on Sea is quite far actually. Let's have a look. There we go. BX. I'm trying to think like. No, don't do that. I've been looking. An hour and 26, so it really isn't worth me going, particularly to that far away. Just over an hour. Yeah, I get it, but not that far, no. But good luck to it if you're going to go to that particular jumble. The regulars are back soon anyway from their holidays. Yeah, well, anyways, look at these World Football Stars. I'm getting distracted, folks. Well, not in a bad way. Chatting. That's what we need. What we need, folks. But I'm trying to do. There we go. £20.89 brand. These are brand new, by the way. So £20.89. So I could go slightly lower of £18. Let's just whack off. Whack off that. Let's take that off. Come on. That's it. There we go. World Football Stars. Yeah, actually, no. Let's go to the Guess Who, because I know there's a Guess Who version of the game. Brand new. Wow. Brand new. Pre-owned. £20 pre-owned. Okay, dokie, right. That's another one to smack on the list. I'll put it on the list actually. Yeah, get it done. I've got a whole list on my phone of varying items that sell well. Okay, that's cool. Even Jimmy, thanks for popping in, mate. Appreciate that. Hope the end of your stream went well. Flip mode, nice place, but don't usually go that far. No, it is a bit far. Even for you from where you live, like. But if you haven't seen the Jimmy Riddle show, please check him out. Goes live every Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Music, comedy, weather, puppets. What else have we got? Guess what's in the picture? This week was a guitar. I was trying to get beyond guitar, you know. I'm thinking something very small, and I couldn't think of anything. I'm like, but it was guitar. But no, it's a great show. Please check him out. Yeah, so about 20 odd on those. Let me hurry this up. Yeah. Duplo, standard. I paid 50p, I think, or £1, one of those. Got to give it a little once over with a brush and then a cloth, clean it. But Duplo, £15-20 standard. They had another one, but it had a big rip in it, so I didn't pick that one up. This is stuff I got from previous jumble sales. This lot here in this bag down here from the first one I went to in January. Always good to see these particular magazines. Fly past, flying type magazines. And there's a couple of, there's 3 of these as well. Brooklands, which is not far from me. I do need to get there this year because I've not been in since I was, when did I go? I think when my dad was working there, when I was like late teenage, early 20s, I think. Something like that. Brooklands, and Brooklands, not far. It's probably about 20 minutes, half hour, if that. Then you've got, I'll jump you to these fly past magazines. Fly past as well. So these sell well. I've sold a whole bundle before for like £25 roughly. It's the only place I see like who have the fly past magazines for sale, because I don't see them very often, and they're worth having a quick gander at these ones. Very good history of planes from like the start of the aviation up to now, really. For example, there, the standard one for the UK. Well, the old one anyway, the flying Red Arrow. Indeed, yes, Jimmy does reselling. But not on the old YouTube, but in spare time. Have you got any gigs lined up, by the way, Jimmy? Because obviously I see your little clips that you do. What was the last one I saw? Just gonna pop onto Jimmy's go to channel. What was the last one I saw? You posted a video. Was it short? Yeah, your 70s style sitcom the other 10 days ago. That's right. It was really interesting. 3 minutes 49. That's right. Doctors bloopers. That was great. Great fun. Always enjoy those. You've seen a lot of Doctors. Many people have been in that series. I think it's still going, isn't it? Doctors. Something like that. They won multiple awards over the last 25 years. But nobody don't get to watch it. Like, yeah, those ones do okay. Standard one because it's sealed. About a tenner. I don't know why I bothered, because it's only worth a £5. But I thought, you know what, keep it, because Pokemon, you know, gives you the usual names for the Pokemon for old and new Pokemon. Because when you've got like toys and stuff, and you don't know what names it is, you could just like Google lens it. I suppose it'd be easier, but I don't know whether I keep it or not. I just got it round anyway. I don't know. I bother for a £5. It was I paid like 50p or £1 for a £5. No, actually no. I got it in a bundle of books. So I think she either 3 or 50p. I can't remember. Or 20p. I don't know. But not really worth selling for a £5. Oh, completely forgot about picking up these. That's what you do when you got a backlog. You forget about what you picked up. Bob the Builder and Thomas Tank Engine go for bundles. You got 2 jobs next week. Oh, good luck for your jobs. Hopefully they go well. Your shows finished this week. Wow, really? That's a shame. So remember, a lot of the characters from the Doctor's surgery. Doctors. Why did the TV show Doctors finish? Come on.
According to Evening Standard, bosses said the show has become too expensive to make. The BBC has announced it will end the daytime soap doctors after 23 years, blaming superinflation in drama production and funding challenges.
Okay. Announced end the daytime doctors, 23 years, blaming superinflation in drama production. It's basically some person up in the BBC or people have spent too much money on something else, and they've got some sort of issue they need to rectify, whatever it may be, and they've got to make some money back. The doctors has gone. Shame, because I've seen a few episodes over the years. Oh dear me. Hi BCP. Apparently so. Yes, apparently so. Doctors got killed off. Didn't know that, but I might have paid up slightly for this. You can check what I paid in the video. But I thought, you know what? It's worth it. It's all good condition. The famous 5 books. Don't know exactly what we can get for these. Let's quickly put it out there. Famous 5 books. FAMOU 5 books set. Famous 5. And if you can see, some of them here are sealed. You can see just these ones here are sealed. You can see the light bouncing off. Yeah, sealed. On those. Famous 5. Probably around £25. But overall, with all the books I got, so I got 2 lots of 2 bundles of books in 2 separate times when I went back to pick up a load of other stuff. She let me have a lot for good money. The first lot was quite expensive, so it was hit and miss. Overall, I do well. You know, with these famous 5 books. Oh, jeez. I'll put this back in there because it's quite heavy, so that would have to go yodel. Quite a weighty into the books, so make sure I get the right postage for that one. And then I pop in these. Jeez. Last ones that I'll show you. These Oxford Reading Tree books. People say there's no money in books. Oxford Reading Tree books, loads of them. I was in one of the bundles. You've got these here quickly. Come on. You've got these, just these standard. More of those level 1s. Yeah, level 1. Yeah, Biff, Chip and Kipper. Yeah, level 2. So I'll split into smaller type bundles and just get like them gone. Well, not too small, but you know what I mean. Because some of them are level 2 phonics, and the first story is level 1. So a big bundle. So you should do well for those. So yeah, it's pretty much like a few bags just gone through quickly. I picked up like this year, back in the last year, and yeah, hopefully do well on some of those. So just let me put them back in there. Got any quick questions? Pop them in this side chat. I'll answer those. Bloody bag. It's not a light bag. Just got to remember how I packed it before. Oh, yeah, that's what I did. Right pass goes there. And you've got football stars on there. That one in front. Duplo. Ow, ow, ow. It's not family friendly, the Duplo. That there. right there, actually. Yeah, put that there. And that one, put back in the bottom. There we go. So just a small handful of stuff that I've got to go through and sort out. There's 50 times more what I've got anyway. Right. Let's have a look down the list. Got any questions? Any? Don't think so. Right. Hopefully the sound is all good all the way through. Trying to work out. So I turned the put the microphone down slightly because it was slightly higher before. Because you can't really have it too far in the middle because this is quite low. So for some reason we put it lower on the wall. Yeah, instead of slightly higher up, it is what it is. Right, it's that time again to say I've got a video coming out on Friday. For second jumble sale, I went to got some good footage and the haul as well. So check it out about 5:30ish on Friday. Then on my other channel, Quack Attack Gamer, which I need to put in the description. Oh no, it's in the description below. Just put my Facebook on there. Yeah, check out Quack Attack Gamer, where I play games live and do YouTube shorts and videos and that when I can. Shorts going out most days. Hopefully back live on there ASAP. But if Carboots are on, they're not on Sunday, and they won't be on Monday either because I've got family coming around. So I'll try and get on either Sunday or one night next week on that. Want to play one of the games, next one of the games. Then hopefully I get some good footage of the concert, and then some point next there'll be other videos coming up. But just this period, where I feel like this period, like back end of December, January, February, March, for me personally, there's always a lack of content to produce because I don't feel like producing the same content time again. I try and record different content, whether it be at jumble sales, car boots, or different snippets of my day that I do, because YouTube do like to promote people who put out a lot of YouTube shorts, and that's corresponding to a particular video that you've done, which I try and do myself, especially like with car boots and day vlogs and all that. But I try and pick out like different types of videos. And also if I'm going to jumble sales, car boots, thrifting, or whatever I'm doing, like I try and do it in a slightly different way, where it's not just the same. I've been to here, I've done this, I've done that. Here's the haul. I try and make it sort of like awe-inspiring, sort of like I don't know, feel different, not just like just like, oh, I've got this or that, done this, ooh, and with a little bit of the old background, like on what do you call it, like basically where I put different things come up on the screen. What I did on the was it the last one I did, or was I can't remember. I might have done it for this one, where things come up on the screen, different background bits, just to jazz it up a little bit. You know, always let me know in the comments below what you like about my videos and what videos you do like, because I'm hoping, as I keep saying, when the weather starts to hurry up and get warmer and sort itself out, not rain so much, get out to do some walking style vlogs and get back and go places. Some I've been before, some that I would like to visit, so I'll try and do that when I can. Alternatively, check out my Instagram, because I'm sure I'll do some sort of video thing from up London before the concert. And then my Facebook page and my other Quack Attack Gamer Facebook page and all the rest of that. Let's have a look there. So I'm just going to go and check something quickly. I thought your disgruntled buyer shorts were funny. I think you threw a skateboard back. Oh yes. Through yeah. That's the one up at my local car boot where they want X amount for a skateboard, like a penny board. Yeah, I've done a few of those. Standard penny board, charging £10. You usually get quite good views because people often still like to see people moaning. And the one that did really well was the where was it now? Was that PlayStation? I think it was. Sure, it was. That PS3 or 4, something like that. No, it's going to go popular. Yeah, 10,000 views on a seller on £60 for a standard PlayStation 3 and 3 games. And I literally moaned at her and I walked off. People are like, oh no, walk off. That's really rude. I don't mean to be rude. It's just the way it is. You never know the full effects of what's happening that day when you're sourcing. Because I could have had a bad day, or I could have had a good day, or just snapped. But if someone wants X amount for this particular, where it may be, just a standard like PlayStation 3, 60 quid for it, I'd say, can you get it down to what's your best offer, and would you take sound? So nope. Okay, thank you, goodbye. And just get on, because if I stand there arguing toss, I lose out on other items that I may or may not have picked up. So it's quite funny actually. And I also like to help out people, like with this one here. Let's have a look. Entire screen, share. With this one, done again. Yes, that's quite nice.
That's what.
You get 25 quid for that.
Crack there.
Yeah, it's got a crack. And chips at the bottom of it.
Oh, okay. Right. Oh, I set it off now.
And then there you go. I'll show you the one. There we go. 10,000 views. Turn your volume up. How much on a PlayStation?
It's 60 with 3 games.
All right. So thank you very much. All right.
Are you interested in that?
No. It was just I'm interested. Are you interested? Nope. People didn't like that. 48 comments on that one. But I don't tend to be rude on that, or intend to be rude. It's just the way it is. Because we've all done it where you can't just stand at one stall for ages. You've got to go next one, and you're going to miss stuff all day long. Yeah. Yes, they were funny. Only you could get away with that, Peter. Oh, easy, yeah. I do it in a particularly sort of, well, I don't know really. I just capture the moment, because I like to capture raw footage. That's what it all is. Oh, 100%, yeah. I'll be doing a lot more of those throughout, and then the back end. Well, from the summer onwards, I actually worked out as I was going along, picking up items, filming. I'm thinking that's going to be a cracking YouTube short. What's the one I did? There was a lady selling a Wii, but I didn't get it on film for some reason. I don't think I was filming at that point. Where's the Wii one? Because there was the Nintendo Wii stuff. £90 for the Commodore games. Nintendo Wii. 15 quid for a pair of Converse. Oh, what about the stressful buy when I was selling the car boot? He asked me for ages, like, if he, I was like, we'll take £3. If he'd asked nicely, I would take £3, but I'm not going to give it to him for £3. You have it for four, well, where it was hilarious because I don't wear like a GoPro for it. I can't bother. I just shoved the GoPro on the dashboard, and then it was on the door as well. You see when my mum got there. I can't remember. 50 quid for beer steins. Oh yeah, the Wii. How much for his Wii bundle? But I didn't catch it in the main when she said it. It was a Canadian lady. But anyway, yeah, it's always a winning formula that people love to have a moan. How much for that? This, that, and the other, or punch up at the car boot or whatever it was. Yeah, so there'll be more of that this year. Definitely more. Keep up the viewers and all that sort of stuff. So thanks everyone for popping in for watching this particular video. I've got to get off. Got one item to pack, a Warhammer book that sold for like £8 on offer. Sold this morning, so it's packed, but I've got to do the label. So once again, like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe for more content on this channel, my gaming channel, Crack Attack Gamer. Cheers, everyone. Take care. Have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you soon. See ya.